We'll make it much easier for them to defend towers, obviously. You can be the frontliner. He's going to need a pipe. He might need 2 pipes this game, but he can frontline.
10 seconds.
It's like one of those games where you get so happy when you drop another shawl from neutral items. You're like, oh, yes, I can survive the burst.
Where you literally address the boar. Jakiro is not the same. He's very slow. You see 230 movement speed when he's getting hit by these boars. Nicholas is very dead here.
Yeah, and they're going to get the first blood onto Roger at the same time, just before the first blood was claimed.
Kills. It looks like it's a race, though.
Iceberg, he doesn't want to let him get a second power rune here, and he'll force the DD to be picked up. Now, thanks to Always Want to Fly being here, they have a small chance to be able to win this fight, especially with the boat coming in. Immersion's going to be pulled back into it. Managed to time the spike carapace to turn that boat damage, but it's not enough to live. Is it enough for no one to be able to get this kill? Slow down, Always Want to Fly, just do everything he can, the smallest Icarus dive to get that movement speed slow onto no one. Now he's got to make sure that he can actually get out. He does die here, but ultimately he did save his mid.
Later stages is really leading this early game already as Monaco. See you later.
Can't tell you, Fox, how much I loathe the Necrobook as an item.
They try to get something out of that map movement, but they're not killing it fast. In general, take the top tower with ease, and they can even defend mid and set up too.
Once again, making the spike carapace play, returning some damage onto Iceberg. Iceberg positioned nicely, though.
He'd be sweating.
Yeah.
Morphling just not pressured, and you don't have ways to pressure him. You're killing Phoenix a bunch, which is great. You know, you're getting these Always Want to Fly kills. Should go down. Yep.
Be able to create some space for Dream is if they can get into these fights in mid and hold out, especially if they can get a kill out of it. Even better, the boat's going to come in, but the damage reduction, it's not going to be good enough. Iceberg goes down.
As well as Iceberg. And Iceberg, he has to be more careful how he steps up and Always Want to Fly as well.
Okay, gets off the supernova. The Fisher is going to be able to get in front of him. Navi continuing to try and work heroes around the map. Opening found. Dream really wasn't showing him that style.
Absolutely. Again, I mean, they really want to just kill Always Want to Fly. This time they'll get him again, so that's the...
Oh, that Vendetta. It breaks the smoke. Roger knows they're around him somewhere. Actually throws out the Fisher right as he was about to get hit. He's still going to die here, but at least they turn around a good amount of damage. Afterlife, he's going to fall to the emergency card here and see if they can actually get out, but no one gets popped. Afterlife, he gets pulled right back.
I feel like I'm just seeing this, like a similar game happen so often lately, where it's the trap of this Nyx. Their game feels so damn hard for you to do much. This book 3, he's spotted for all of his movements, and it just counters it with the overall, the way that you want to play. If you want to play as a group unit with Beastmaster, oh my god, they find a beautiful stack. And Nyx hates playing versus those group lineups, so I feel like at this 20-minute mark when Shaker gets this thing too. As V2, maybe they can get him once.
Silence. They don't have any follow-up. They're going to throw out the coil, but by now he's going to be able to start up his strength morph. You can see him even like baiting them. He's like, go ahead. No, I'm not strength morphing yet. You still have a chance. Look at that. General comes down on the right-hand side. Does manage to catch him in the river here. Slowing down Afterlife with the supernova, trying to keep him in range of the stun. Will manage to hit that one. The big tanky boy of Afterlife in and out of the game.
Yeah. 4K gold lead, but it's starting to feel much more tremendous than that. Just with all these recent fights, there's just no hope for Grace and Monaco to really get any kills on this board. Like they almost did, but now no one.
Gambit. They tried to go for the trade-off there. They were hitting the tier 2 tower. They probably knew what's going on. It's a classic trade-off. Unfortunately, he couldn't do the damage fast enough to take the tier 2. TP's come in, and Monaco is splitting up too much. They know. They're around here. They're chasing down. They're going to be able to find both of them here as Immersion's going to be chased out by the Beastmaster. And no one, he's got an orb. He's got a bait him. He might be able to jump away. He does manage to get a little bit farther with the Raining Rift, but they're going to spot him here in his stack and chase him down with the Sun Ray. That is going to play so aggressive. If they play on their own side of map, they're just going to get hunted down like this and lose even more maps. It's just not going to have any space. Afterlife, he's certainly going to die here. They're still chasing up.
Well, with honestly, like after like the laning phase goes, now they're just in cruise control. They're playing a general Beastmaster game. They have V2 on his most comfortable morphling. So Nako's gonna just die over here on the side. It's a lot of heroes that they're just super comfortable. High ground looking for a wraparound as well with the Kunkka.
Goes out, lead off on the Nyx Assassin, not letting him get a chance to get off the spike carapace, but they also want the extra kill in Monaco, so the cores are saying, you guys got the Nyx Assassin, right? I'm gonna go ahead and run down Monaco here, run down the captain. Monaco Gambit. And Did they get both? They did get both. Right.
They will.
Finally cleaned it.
Earthshaker morphling. In the past, ridiculous. Now, even more ridiculous somehow with the shard.
Yeah. They really gotta take that shard out. It's no one is kind of collapsed on Navi, but there is of course that outpost. They're gonna try and take here. The defense has already rotated in. He's gonna TP on in. See if they can finish off all this butterfly. They can. Supernova's gonna go down. They go for the attempt at an Uber out, but that's gonna be denied by extra.
They got a kill was at like the 14-minute mark. It's been 10 minutes of absolute devastation.
Just outnumber Navi and win engagements that way. Always want to fly. A bit of deja.
Yeah, I'd put that try coming just next. Unless they just kill everybody on the side of it. But GG's out after this fight, which is awesome.
Anybody is spotted here, which they will. General's going to go ahead and spot it. They're going to try and blow up General as quick as he can, but a BKB from him. And okay, they're going to try and get out. They're going to leave Sneko behind. They don't even try and play near the cliff to grab him. Away from Navi. Immersion going to find his small opening here on Always Wanna Fly, which he may actually survive through. The E-Blade shot goes out. Mister is going to be stopped by Heal Scepter from Immersion, but he's going to go back to his doom. Now the Supernova is going to go out. Dream. Wow, that one shot just tipped David, but no.
They're scared of the X plays all the time since like every Underlord Rift is an X back, and the Gambit's like, please no.
Desperately trying to cut creep ways to stop this push.
They're hunting for him though. Scans out General. He's got that Shadow Blade. That's why he bought it.
Up on the high ground. Waiting for a TP. We're top of the Primal Roar. Now we've got monster kill.
And
Every single time, Fox, I get that song, Jump Around. It goes in my head whenever I see this Morphling or Shaker. And hey, guess what? He's been X, so he can go ahead and be right back here to this mid lane. Bada bing, bada.
Morphling in a situation. Not even gonna be able to do that.
You know what? Good on AS Monaco Gambit for playing it out. Yeah, I literally can't see a way for them to like win this.
He has done a lot of the games that I've gotten to see with him. We've had like, I think 2 games where Navi wasn't as disciplined as normal, and then they see you later to Immersion quickly. I don't know. There's some weird stuff with solo kills, like the gold kills. Again,
the hunt continues. This time it's gonna be the bear that gets
starting to get pretty brutal. Look at this. Oh, that actually looks so cool.
Ballerina pirouette into the air as he starts dunking on fools. Iceberg goes ahead and shows off, and he can get solo kills as well. Hello, B-Tune. Goodbye, everybody. Pretty much on the side of AS Monaco Gambit. They go ahead and call it. Yeah. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Navi showing that there is potentially a big difference in the top 2 and the rest of the field.
Yeah, I feel like I always see Navi get themselves a draft that they're super comfortable with. I feel like some team has to start breaking them just getting all their heroes.